We're looking at futurecast rain totals going upwards of an inch to almost even 2 inches in spots. So that's going to be what we continue to see. And it's a good thing we have that coming because September's been abnormally dry so far. We're about an inch down from what's normal this time of year in both the mountains and the upstate, though the year itself has been a little rainier than usual.
Nearly 20 degrees colder than yesterday morning. That puts us well into the 40s and lower 50s as you get outside right now. In the upstate, do wear a jacket. You're going to want it for at least a couple of hours. It's 51 degrees now, getting to 66 at noon with a high of 72. Plenty of sun.
Linas, we've got that clear sky, the low humidity, and a nice light breeze. But if your eyes are drawn toward the coast, where we're starting to see scattered rain and storm activity offshore, that's going to make its way inland over the next couple days.
And things are fairly calm so far. Of course, we do have a strong, steady wind, nothing excessive, and the gustiness really hasn't picked up quite yet. We did watch some stronger thunderstorms roll through beaches nearby in the Folly Beach area, as well as down toward Kiowa Island. But here at the Isle of Palms, it has stayed dry so far. We are watching offshore some rain to develop. Nothing that has made its way on land yet, but there are tropical storm warnings.
Now, as far as landfall goes, it's very likely to happen in the late overnight hours of tonight, and eventually the storm will weaken quickly and pull into the southeast. By the time we get to Wednesday night into Thursday, we'll start to see some of that rainfall. The storm may not fully pull away from our area until closer to Saturday, but it will leave our area with beautiful weather by Saturday and Sunday. So there's some good news there.
Yeah, and you're laughing because I said scooting around. Yeah, you're still laughing about that.
I am.
Yeah,
I tweeted you about it, Chris. I couldn't help myself.
Oh, no, I mean, that's what they were doing. People are just kind of scooting around. That's
I just
what they're
imagine
doing.
people like behind his little teeny cars go, meep, 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 scooting
Yeah.
around.
Yeah.
It just makes me laugh.
Hey, we are holding things down for you this morning.
Just the two of us.
I know, we can make it if we try.
That's right. And you know what? We're all going to be doing just fine, especially once this rain moves out. Futurecast shows that limited rain across our area, more so in the mountains than the upstate into the afternoon, with some peaks of sun potentially later today. And then tomorrow follows suit, starting with a couple clouds. The afternoon gets a little bit more active, especially in western North Carolina, where we will continue to see some more downpours developing.
If you don't see green on the map right near you, don't be surprised if you're seeing misty drizzle that's so light that it's not even getting picked up on radar.
Carolina weather. Weather Rate's certified most accurate local forecast.
For people looking to get outside like you have in the last several days, you may have a harder time finding afternoon hours that are nice and dry. The next system is on its way to us, and even though we've been dry through the week so far, increasing rain potential starts to build today. There's a brief severe weather risk with the storms that pop up late today. It's a marginal risk, which is the lowest on the risk scale, but it still means we could see a couple strong storms dominantly in the mountains and a few for the central and western upstates and northeast Georgia. Now, tomorrow, we're also looking at more of a widespread severe weather threat. Still on the lower end of the risk scale, but a little bit more active by the afternoon. So as far as the severe weather threats, we will look at damaging wind as our greatest risk. That's at more of a moderate level. Flooding and hail are fairly low levels. And then while it's not a zero threat, there is a very low risk for tornadoes. So there's good news there, but we do still need to stay weather aware today, tomorrow, and possibly even into Saturday. Here's a look at the current conditions. There's a little bit of cloud cover starting to build in. No major rain yet. Starting to see, though, some of the showers approach places like Knoxville, just outside of our region. As we go through the next several hours, the clouds may hold off briefly, showing some sun as it comes up at 7 a.m. Couple sprinkles in the mountains by noon, and then it really starts to get active in North Carolina by 4 or 5 o'clock this afternoon. The upstate may sneak in on a shower now and then, but it's really not until this evening. Look at this, 6 o'clock, that a couple showers and thunderstorms pop up in the upstate. That should all clear out tonight. We're actually looking at a dry start to your Friday morning, but Friday afternoon yet again gets back into rain and storm potential, a little bit more scattered to widespread than what we'll see today. And while that will last into your Saturday, the main line of the front comes through Saturday afternoon. Could see another couple strong storms here, though it will clear in time for Saturday evening, leaving you with a nicer Sunday. In total, between today, tomorrow, and Saturday's rain, we're looking at upwards of 1.5 to 2 inches in the western upstate and mountains, more so an inch in areas of the eastern upstate. So we could see by the end of the system a low and flood risk, but it would mainly be isolated and far to the west. As far as temperatures this morning, we've got 50s and 60s. It's very comfortable, almost warm outside to start the day. The high gets up to 78. Not as warm as the last few days, but a couple storms may pop up. Gusty winds will build as these storms move in. North Carolina, scattered storms today, 73 degrees, and we will continue to see the temperatures fall a bit as we get into the end of the week and the weekend as we watch more of these showers and storms develop. That should start to rebound again from Sunday into next week as more rain and storms back off and the sunshine dominates once again.